Part 2 of The Tinder Swindler. If you don't want spoilers, keep scrolling. After being swindled out of $250,000 by Simon Leviev, Cecilia went to Norway's biggest publication, VG, to do a piece on Simon. She didn't want any more women getting swindled like she was. They tracked down Simon's former apartment in Israel and even ran into his mom, who wouldn't comment, other than to say he didn't live there anymore. When they went to Israeli police, they found that Simon had been evading the police for years because of fraud, and that he'd been a fraudster since he was a teenager. VG then got in touch with Pernilla, who was meeting Simon in Munich, and they went out to Munich because they wanted to get photographs of him. Pernilla had to sit through this dinner knowing that Simon was a total scam artist to help VG get these photos. The photographer captured this photo, but then Simon saw the photographer and then had Pernilla jump into the back of his car. She had to play dumb and be like, "Oh my God, Simon, is it your enemies from the diamond business chasing us?" And then she's like, "I want to get out of the car. I don't want to be chased by your enemies." And just literally got out as quickly as she could. So after that, VG publishes an article called The Tinder Swindler, and it goes viral. Just as this woman, Eileen, is about to get on a plane, realizing that her boyfriend of 14 months is the frickin' Tinder swindler. And she's given him $140,000. She sent Simon the article and he was like, "It's a scam, it's my enemies, it's not real," and he was in Prague. But Eileen reached out to Pernilla and got the scoop and realized that Simon was actually literally a fraudster. She's like, "I'm gonna make my money back." Eileen was also like, "You know what? I'm in a very good position of power because this article just came out and he can't go on Tinder and swindle women. His face is everywhere." So he's stuck in Prague. He's having to stay in hostels, asking her for money. And then she's like, "You know what? I'm in the luxury clothes business. I will sell all your luxury clothes for you." Because Simon only wore designer, Versace everything. She flies to Prague. She gets the clothes. While she's there, Simon is going to a plastic surgeon asking for all this surgery to change his face. And the surgeon says no because the surgeon's like, only a criminal would ask for this. She goes back home. She starts selling all the clothes on eBay. Simon is begging her to send him the money. And she's literally swindling him back. She's like, "Oh yeah, it'll come soon. Yeah, it should be there soon. Yeah, I haven't sold anything." You know, that whole thing. Simon created a new identity and tried to get on a plane in Prague and was apprehended and taken to Israel, where he served 15 months for his fraud there. But now he's out of jail in Israel as a business consultant, living the high life. And the women he swindled are still paying off the debts he put them in, which is absolutely horrible. Oh, and he's back on Tinder. So anyway, just watch out. But go watch it on Netflix.